Assalamualaikum and hi everyone. My name is Quratul Ain and we are from Group 3 ME30 Organisational Behaviour who would like to discuss about a case study of Toyota. Before we go more further, let me give some introduction about Toyota. Toyota Motor Corporation is one of the largest manufacturers in the world. It was founded in 1937 by Kiichiro Toyoda, headquartered in Toyota City, Japan. Toyota is known for its innovation, high quality, and commitment to sustainability. Toyota has changed the way cars are made with its Toyota production system, which focus on efficiency and continuous improvement. Producing about 10 million vehicles per year, Toyota have a wide range of cars, from fuel-efficient hybrids to luxury models under Lexus brand. Besides that, Toyota invests a lot in research and development, leading the way in creating electric and hydrogen fuel cell cars, and also make big efforts to protect the environment. Next, we will discuss about the damage and failures that happen at Toyota. First is unintended acceleration issues. In 2009, Toyota had a big problem where some of their cars would suddenly speed up without the driver wanting them to. This issue was called unintended acceleration and caused many accidents. Because of this, Toyota had to recall over 9 million cars around the world to fix the problem. This recall was a huge deal and it got a lot of attention, which affected Toyota's reputation. The problem was caused by sticky gas pedals and floor mats that could trap the pedal. The National Highway Traffic Safety Administration put pressure on Toyota to extend the recall to make sure all affected cars were fixed. Next is about the human resources and management failures. The unintended acceleration problem at Toyota was not just about a design flaw in their cars. It also showed there were big issues in how the company was run. A deeper investigation found that Toyota did not provide their employees enough training, did not set incentives to focus on quality, and did not manage risk well. The company focused too much on cutting costs, which led to ignoring safety concerns. Because of this, the problem continued for a long time. There was a disconnect between how they monitored performance and their incentive system, which allowed the issue to go unchecked. Next issue is about Takata airbag recalls. So what happened here? Toyota, along with many other car manufacturers, was impacted by Takata airbag recall. The issue was that the airbags made by Takata were defective. These airbags could explode when they were supposed to inflate, causing serious injuries and even deaths. This was a massive global recall that affected millions of vehicles. It was not just Toyota, but many other car companies had to deal with this issue. But it hit Toyota hard because they had a lot of cars with these airbags. It showed how a problem with a single part of supplier could have a huge consequences for car manufacturers like Toyota. It affected their reputation, customer trust, and also finance significantly. Next discussion, I will pass to the next presenter. Thank you.
Assalamualaikum. My name is Muhammad Ihtisam Fadullah Berahisan. There are 8 processes that contribute to Toyota downfall. Firstly is reward and recognition. Rewards may have prioritized rapid growth and cost saving over safety and quality, discouraging employees from raising concern. The recommendation is reward safety, balance financial goals with security, promote transparency, and encourage continuous improvement. For reward and recognition, make safety performance a key component of rewards, with recognition given to employees who have a strong safety record. Balance reward between meeting short-term financial goals and ensuring long-term security, so that growth and donation do not jeopardize security. Reward honest reporting and effective issue resolution to promote transparency and accountability. recognize process improvement effort, including error detection and resolution, to promote continuous improvement. Okay, next, training. Despite Toyota structure, training is plan, do, check and act. There appears to be a gap in training for making decisions under uncertainty and dealing with negative information. Okay, the recommendation is improve training could have assist Toyota managers in convincing executives to address negative information. Okay. For training, if Toyota training had been more effective, the manager involved would have had a better chance of convincing executives to act on the negative information they received. Training that focus on the check and act step in the plan, execute, check, act cycle, as well as addressing group symptoms, can help managers identify safety issues and effectively communicate their importance to executives. Number 3 is hiring. Okay, hiring flaws may have result in individuals hire being unable to challenge the status quo or address critical issue. Okay, the recommendation is improve hiring by evaluating candidates' skill in constructive confrontation and conflict resolution. Okay, for hiring, make sure the recruitment process evaluate the candidates' ability to use constructive confrontation techniques and conflict resolution to ensure they can effectively identify and deal with problems. Enter a test that evaluate the candidates' ability to learn and adapt to new situations, as well as company training. Provide ongoing training programs that emphasize technical, interpersonal, and conflict resolution skills. Toyota can build a team capable of handling problems efficiently and confronting management with courage for the organization safety and effectiveness by improving the hiring process and ensuring effective training. Again, lastly is the performance management process. The performance management system may not have accurate access responsiveness to negative information or identify groupthink behavior. The recommendation is Toyota should implement a performance factors that evaluate the sensitivity and response to negative information. For the performance management process include performance factors that assess sensitivity and respond to negative information and make sure appropriate metrics and checks are in place to prevent and control let overconfidence, create sophisticated metrics that can provide early warnings of minor issues before they become out of control. Toyota can avoid cause and address problems early on by implementing effective performance management process and metrics. Okay, that's all for me. Go to the next presenter.
Assalamualaikum and hi, my name is Muhammad Rafi'i bin Rakimin. So now I would like to continue about the HR process that contribute to Toyota's downfall. So my comment for the corporate culture is Toyota corporate culture is not closely monitored. It has led to misalignment. This failure contribute to the downfall of the company. So my recommendation for the corporate culture in Toyota is they can use effective internal communication to stay in regular contact with staff regarding company objective, the workplace, and their contribution to the success of the business. So actually the Toyota ways, the company corporate culture is so focused on peace and positive message that employees often shut up about their safety concerns due to the professional responsibility. So this kind of society disapprove of causing offensive and questioning conventional ways. So next is leadership development and succession. My comment for this is this process should ensure that the right leaders are placed in key position so that it appears that they fail to produce leaders who could meet challenges and make hard choice. So my recommendation for this issue is they can meet present industry such as ethical decision making, crisis management, and emerging challenges in the automotive industry, so that they must have a leadership training must be updated. Therefore, to cope with the rapidly changing automotive sector, it is crucial that leaders should have a relevant skill. Also, there should be promotion criteria that are reviewed regularly and always contemporary, so as to identify and foster people who can face challenges and make hard choice successfully through a strong succession process. So we come up to the seventh, which is retention. So my comment for retention which is the program should keep in top performance in Toyotas. My recommendation for this is they can take a measure to ensure that employees who rise significant issue are retained and they feel valued and motivated. So they can make a settings where their issue will be solved there and then. They can create awards in order to honor those among the staff who discover these defects and correct them, thus building a culture of proactive problem solving and constant improvement. So the H, which is risk assessment. My comment for risk assessment is many HR departments do not have a team dedicated to risk assessment, which will identify risk from weak process and failure. So my recommendation for risk assessment in Toyotas, which is they can establish a risk assessment team in human resources department, so that is supposed to see risk in HR process such as recruitment, retention, and performance management. So there should be ways of measuring the effects after errors occurs in HR such as high recruitment failure rates, turnover among high performers, cost of returning low performance for more risk reduction priority. So I would like to pass to the next presenter. Thank you.
Assalamualaikum and hi, my name is Anissa Binti Ayub. So I will continue represent about lessons learned from Toyota. So Toyota's automobile industry experience provides valuable management production and innovation insights. So these are some lessons that I will share which we can learn from Toyota. So first and foremost, the company prioritizes quality production more than increasing the number of cars manufactured as demonstrated by the operation of the London court, which allowed the operators to stop their line for the purpose of repairing any quality related problems. And secondly, the company encouraged employees to openly accept their mistakes as learning curves and allow for continuous improvement and fresh ideas. And Toyota also fosters a working culture where employees are encouraged to take charge and come up with new ideas, and also enhancing productivity through cross-training and motivation. So Toyota's success is often referred to as a model of best practice, but it also relies on aligning system, procedure, and culture. Despite replicating Toyota's strategy without fundamental resolution of cultural issues, no other car manufacturer has replicated its winning ways. And last but not least, Toyota reaffirms its core values of safety, continuous improvement, and customer attention by going back to basics. In response to significant obstacles, the company's steady and composed leadership style has allowed it to weather storms, and the culture and management style prioritizes respect for people, including suppliers, customers, and employees, to support the company's success in building quality products and dependability to teamwork. So that's all for me. I will pass to the next presenter.
My name is Noshaza Husna binti Muhammad Shamri. Today, I will be presenting key HR recommendations to improve the working culture at Proton, drawing lesson from Toyota's failure. The purpose of this presentation is to highlight the critical aspect of a strong working culture and provide actionable strategies to enhance Proton's organizational effectiveness. Firstly, Proton should focus on leadership development and succession planning. It is crucial to have up-to-date and effective process in place to develop leaders with the right skill and decision-making abilities. Regular leadership training and a strong succession planning are essential, building a pipeline of competent leaders ready to navigate industry challenge. Next, Proton needs a retention program that values employees who raise concern. Fostering a culture where whistleblowers are appreciated is vital. By creating a safe feedback mechanism and recognizing constructive feedback can enhance employee loyalty and reduce turnover. Therefore, to establish a risk assessment team within HR is another critical step for Proton. This team should collaborate with corporate risk management to promptly address potential risks. Regular risk assessment and addressing the long-term cost of ignoring critical information will proactively mitigate risks and also prevent the escalation of minor issues. Moreover, enhancing the hiring process to attract top-performing individuals is essential for Proton. The company should focus on candidates who are experienced in constructive confrontation and are open to learning. A robust recruitment strategy and training program for new hires will ensure a workforce capable of addressing complex problems and adapting to change. Therefore, revising the performance management process to include responsiveness to negative information is important for Proton. Developing metrics to identify and report errors like groupthink and establishing check and balance in performance evaluation will promote a culture of accountability and continuous improvement. Moreover, fostering a corporate culture of open communication, transparency, and accountability is crucial for Proton. Regular culture audits and training for leaders on the importance of transparency and proactive problem solving will cultivate a positive and productive working environment. Finally, aligning the reward and recognition process to incentivize problem solving and immediate action on negative information is vital for Proton. Developing a recognition program and implementing bonus or other incentive for effective issue resolution will encourage proactive behavior and foster a culture of excellence. In conclusion, the key recommendations for Proton are crucial for creating a resilient and proactive working environment at Proton. Thank you so much. That's all from our group.